seafood? Okay.
Okay, she nodded yes. I don't know what that means.
Ninja, she loves spicy.
Yeah, I'm doing something for you. Listen, you have no idea. I'll, I won't, you'll just have to wait. Oh, damn. Because my roommate was like, no, everything you need is pretty edible. I'm like, no, I don't need edible. I need good, like genuinely good.
Yeah.
So, but
You ready?
it's not till August.
Okay.
Okay.
You got a
Beginning
minute.
of August.
You have.
But you also have your seal. I feel like I
It's-
can see you.
Why are you yelling?
Like this week.
Okay.
Are you here this week?
Good morning.
I'm house sitting for both. We're going
Are any of you going to the testimonies group?
I'll be there.
Okay.
Happy Sabbath.
Last week I was going to come after the potluck, and I'm 80 years old. I just don't remember things that aren't a habit. So I just got in my car and, I'm in Golden, let's go exercise. And when I was 2:30, oh my God, I forgot. So let the class know that I can't come today because I'm going to a really important funeral in Boulder at 2. So I'm going to church up there. But I'll be back the week after.
Your name?
What's your name?
Do you know the name? You want his name?
No, your name. I don't know your name.
My name is Keith Kendall. Keith. So anyway, I wasn't forgetting you folks. I just,
memory text is
I'm developing the habit. I now have a phone that's going to ring, and my iPhone's going to let me know to stay.
Nancy's gonna need a microphone, guys.
Can you
YouTube can't
have
hear
that
her.
yellow mic
She really wants to read the memory
and turn it on?
text.
Here. Sorry, I'm the bottom one. Bottom up. Please go on. Is it
Hold it until the little number comes up.
okay? You're good.
Sorry, I'm slacking.
No, you're good. It's not on. It's not on.
Thank you, Nancy. So, Sabbath afternoon says,
It's not on.
through the centuries, some people have argued that God wanted the fall, and that it was his intention for humans to descend into sin and death, and thus lead him, in the person of Jesus, to the cross. After all, how else could he have so powerfully and geographically displayed the depth of his love for humanity than by dying on the cross for them? In short, the thinking goes, God needed humanity to fall. That is a horrible and wretched position to take. It was never God's intention for either Satan or humanity to fall. The rebellion of Satan and then of humanity was a tragedy of immense consequence, and our joy in him would have remained complete had our first parents not fallen. This week we will continue looking at the problems caused by the fall and the desire for human government as opposed to God's government. These truths are powerfully revealed in the book of Daniel, which shows that God was right when he warned his people about what would happen when they turned away from him and chose earthly monarchs instead. This is exactly what they got: earthly monarchs and sinners lording it over sinners. Never a good combination. So let's go to Sunday, the very first commandment. The Garden of Eden was a classroom for God's first people, a place where their interaction with the creation would endlessly teach them and their offspring more about the Creator. The holy pair were not only children under the fatherly care of God, Ellen G. White pointed out, but students receiving instruction
This ain't
from
on,
the
is it?
all-wise Creator. The mysteries of the visible universe, the wondrous works of Him which is perfect in knowledge, afforded them an exhaustless source of instruction and delight.
Is that on?
Patriarchs and prophets.
Thanks, Johnny.
So let's start in Genesis 2,
I need my
9
toes.
through 17. Any readers?